Hey guys, back for the final round, I think. Final round of this free-to-play game from JimPlaysGames, or Jim Makes Games, or Jim Baker. It's from Jim anyway. And looks like we're assaulting the moon finally. Which is cool. It's cool to see the moon. The last time I played on my 9-year-old Windows XP Radeon 950 computer, I didn't even see the moon down here. And I thought for a while maybe I'm on the dark side of the moon, but turns out no, you're not on the dark side of the moon. There's actually supposed to be a texture here. So since it's level 3, we'll pick up another new weapon here. Since I got this guy who doesn't like to damage the enemies, maybe I'll try out this plasma drone thing, which I have used before. But let's see what we got here. Plasma drone. No, I want to get this guy here. There we go. And I'll show you how this works. I'm not going to use all the weapons, because if you want to check out the game yourself, I leave a few surprises. So you got 3 weapons I probably won't touch. Unless there's a level 4, I'll grab another one, but upgrade, 2,000 bucks. Oh, alright. So, I don't know if this is gonna work out so well, but I'll show you how it works. So, if I switch the plasma drone... Oh, this is... I gotta switch the laser for these guys. Sorry. Not yet, buddy. Not for these missiles. But anyway, as you can see, the plasma missiles are following... Oh my goodness. Oh, holy shit. Get out of here. Get out of here. Less talking. Oh my goodness. Get out of here. Get out of here. 5 more missiles to go. I think I ate like 2 or 3 missiles. I'm almost dead already. Great start. Okay. But these plasma drones will follow where I put my cursor. But what did it tell me to do there? I don't even know. See, and you can kind of have them. Oh no! No! What is? I'm not. Oh no! I'm dead. Last checkpoints. That. Okay, let's try this again here. Gotta buy that plasma drone again, or what's going on? Probably. Trying not to eat all the missiles. Maybe I won't go with the grav beam here. I'll put this guy in here, but I'll stick with the new... If I got missiles up first, I'll put this in here. Laser and plasma drone. Okay. Right. Now, you can launch these drones, and you can switch out, and you can kind of still use the drones and use your other weapon at the same time. So you can kind of combo them up, but I mean... I don't know if they're the best for hitting enemies coming in from multiple vectors at the same time. Like it can't... if you get them on the target, they'll do a lot of damage, but they're not the most responsive things, right? Like, the movement's still... Oh, shoot. I took off half my shields. What a bugger. Oh my goodness. What is going on here? Playing ring around Rosie here. Get out of here. Good. Biomatter. Harvest the biomatter. Oh, I'm taking their flowers, not delivering the flowers. Get out of here. I'm getting quite a few of these up here, but I mean, I don't know. It's more of a finesse play. Because you gotta watch where your guy is, and then you gotta watch where the bullets are, and you gotta watch where your cursor is, and I don't know, it's a bit harder to manage, I think. So only if you're shooting, you just gotta see which way you're shooting, not where your exact cursor is on the screen. But enemy tank platoon. Oh. It's like whoever designed these tanks like the old Churchill, like the Warhammer big exposed treads. Usually you gotta want to put armor over those turrets, but hey. Take a fair amount of damage as it is anyway. Oh goodness. Yeah, I don't know about these plasmas. Oh, I'm almost dead again. What do I got? Maybe I can do a shield recharge here. Recharge that. There you go. I gotta go with my standbys. Neutron blaster and the laser. I think some of the other weapons I haven't used, they're a lot cooler. Like one of them is kind of like a shotgun, and one's like a lightning gun of some sort. But I don't know. I don't have the hang of those other guys yet. I'm not even using this. Maybe this one's kind of cool. You can just kind of sweep the area and then take them out. But even then, I don't know. It'd be cool to see some like some moon buggies or something. One of these Batman type fighters. They don't look like a bat, but they got like little eyeballs on the wings and stuff. I don't know. Maybe that's like a vertical takeoff and landing thrust points. Oh, maybe this guy's got it too. Maybe it's just their symbol. Oh, it's like the moon symbol. Yeah, I see now. These guys love the moon. I don't know what the ending of this game is going to be. I thought maybe the day the Earth got moon. Am I just going to draw a big line down the face of the moon? Make it look like a bomb? I don't know. The secret weapon you might think would be a big thruster. It's just going to push the moon out of its orbit and give the Earth a little kiss. Kiss to remember, but we'll find out. I honestly don't know. As I say, the text are just kind of bugging out for me on my old clunker computer, so oh shit. So I haven't gotten this far before. I do like that these designs aren't really that atmospheric. A lot of games kind of make them like space planes. And like, you don't need wings in space. You do if you want to enter the atmosphere, of course, but look at these. Oh, more of these little one-shot wonder guys. They pull the short end of the stick, the short straw, at the recruitment office. Bomber pilot. You're a bomber pilot. You're a fighter pilot. Oh, what am I, sir? Oh, you're a suicide platoon. Sounds great. Of course, the recruiting posters are probably a lot more heroic than that. These tanks out of here. These tanks are bigger than my saucer. Numerous tanks. Didn't I just fight that? Numerous tanks with fighter support. Oh my goodness, get out of here. It'd be cool to see like an AA tank that fires a higher volume of yeah, it's rocket tanks, by the way. Rocket tanks with turrets shooting rockets again. You don't need a turret to shoot your missiles, buddy. They attract themselves. Could be repurposed. Maybe it normally has a gun, but like it's got a turreted gun. But someone's like, oh, let's make a missile version. It's like, well, instead of changing the chassis, let's just put a missile launcher where the turret is. Save a bit of money. The free game is pretty cool. Especially the music. Music's pretty rockin'. I think Jim's next game, he's saying it's like a commercial release. And it might be coming out this year, I don't know. He's been pretty hush hush about it. Doesn't want to spill the beans too early, but should be cool. And if you go to his website, by the way, and check out Shitty Quest, don't be discouraged by the screenshots, because it's got some pretty funny voice acting. Like the screenshots look like shit, as it implies. But it's got some pretty funny voice acting from him and a few other YouTube guys. Man, get out of here. Oh, I hate that one. All remaining forces. I think you guys would have thought better of it and say, hey, maybe this base isn't so important after all. Ooh. Oh, I'm getting lost here for a second. Ooh, these are better for, yeah, these secondary hits. I don't know, one of the coolest shoot 'em ups I ever played was on the old Master System R-Type, which is arcade game as well, I think. But it was one of the coolest games and had one of the coolest levels, because one level you're just fighting this big battleship. There's not really any other enemies. You're just going around this battleship shooting all the turrets off. And eventually you come up on its back and get at the reactor or whatnot, but that's one of the cool, you know, I've played a few since then, but that's one of the coolest levels I've ever played. Most of them, they just kind of have, you know, they have some scrolling, and then they have a bunch of enemies, some ground enemies, some turreted enemies, some flying enemies, and then they have a mini boss, and then at the end they got a big boss. The boss is usually so, shoots so many bullets you gotta drop your little screen clearing bomb to survive it. Oh my goodness, what is happening there? My shields are taking a beating. I guess I can recharge them, but... maybe I'll get my shield recharge going here. A bit cheap in the middle of a fight, but hey. That's how you do it. Can upgrade. Oh man, look at the upgrade cost. I don't really like that gun, I have to say. But we got neutron blaster. Pretty intense here though. Why are you missile tanks? Yeah, the missiles give me the most trouble. Maybe you should have thrown in a few long-range cruise missiles into one of these fights as well. But hey, it's not over yet. Betty, get on the screen. You're half off the screen there. Maybe health pay with the director there. Oh. Taking your shrubbery. Wouldn't be worth very much once it's flash frozen there, but yeah, it's not a very efficient layout either. Like you gotta drive all the way down there just to collect that stuff. Deploy the secret weapon. What is that here? It's the Batcave. Oh, he's launching lots of guys here. What's that neutron blaster? Get this in action. Help me out a bit. These missiles, oh my goodness. Bomber, get your rocket bombs out of here. Maybe I shouldn't even focus on the small fry if they're gonna keep spawning. Oh, he's blocking my shot too. I was a tank blocking line of sight from my airborne vehicle, I don't know. I'm gonna have to recharge my shields in a second there. I'd rather not, but I'd rather not replay all that again too. For purposes of this video anyway. Get out of here, Tank. Get out of here. Freeze ray this guy. Oh, this is more effective. Maybe that's the way you're supposed to do it. Ooh, this is your door. That seems to help. Oh, okay, I broke the launch phase, I guess. Let's get this graviton beam going on again. I'll freeze time with my gravity. And I hit this nondescript thing here. Ooh. There's an overheat at it. There's an overheat at it. Get in there. I don't know if I need this graviton beam. These just kind of keep respawning, I think, until I take out the middle, right? Is that the implication? It's like one of those Russian dolls. You take the top off, and there's another one inside. Babumka dolls or something, I don't know. Get out of here. I'm wasting my time with these side turrets, I'm sure. But now I'm shooting the like that thing from Zelda. Triforce? I never played Zelda, but now we get the cutscene. Where the hell do I sit in that thing? Kaboom? Oh, I got a pretty small spacecraft there, it looks like. Oh no, there's another smaller guy. Yeah, I was thinking like here's a tiny little thing and he's shooting this little guy, but actually no, here's a guy way over here. So yeah. Cool. I like this victory screen. Pretty nice rendering there. Who are these guys? I didn't fight these guys. These guys are totally different. I didn't fight this big battleship. Pretty cool. Rickard Thornburg. Yeah, this is the dude who did the music, I guess. Pretty cool. I don't know anything about him, but definitely dug the music. This on the moon here. Got his little apartment building. Somebody in the bathroom there. Just looked out. Whew! Went right by him. Reminds me a bit of that design in the new Star Trek movie where they have like this big, silly starbase type thing. And one thing about the new Star Trek movie, why is why is that Greg Grunberg guy in there? It's in that dude's in the new Star Wars movie too. He's so out of place. TV actor. He was a cool guy, but come on. Especially in the Star Trek movie, he doesn't have the physique to be in Starfleet. I don't have the physique to be in Starfleet. Sort of friends giving other friends favors, putting them in the movie, but anyway. The last Star Trek movie is pretty decent anyway, regardless. It's much better than the second Abrams fiasco. Where am I here? Did I play this part of the game? I guess I'm bring party favors to other people too. It's that System Shock girl. Oh yeah, there you go. More games at Jim Makes Games. Jim plays games and Jim makes games. Twig, Lazificator. Oh, they added a special weapon if I do a replay. Wow. It's a little bit of, whatchamacallit, New Game Plus. But yeah, I think it's enough for now. I'm gonna call it now. 20-minute video, so I'm just doing this for a laugh. Not as a favor to him, not anything like that. Might just do a few videos here and there when I feel like it, and a few games I have. Why not? What's next? Who knows? If anything, but take it easy and check it out if you like it. Check out his channel, check the description, and have a good one.